Hi guys, welcome back to In the Now. This is going to be a different one. Or well, I guess it's not going to be different, but this is going to be the last In the Now before the server merge. So the next time I do one of these, it will likely have a new name. I'm not sure what the name is going to be yet, so just, keep a watch for that. But today I have Jyin with us.
Hi, I'm either Jyin or June, and I'm happy or excited to be here to have an interview with Tamara.
So, since this is kind of a special little thing with the merge coming, you said that you came from Alexina.
Yeah, so I actually have been on the Now in the Now server for almost a year. I moved, or jumped server, whatever you want to call it, like March of last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't been here long, but...
Haven't been here that long.
Look at you, already with that blade, and you've only been here for like a year.
It went a little hard, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little bit hard. A little bit.
Just a little. I'm one of the psycho endgame grinders, I guess.
Nah, you can't be psycho. Like, you enjoy the game, so
yeah.
You might as well put the time into it.
Well, I really wanted it because I don't know, I feel like having like something like a Saluna, it's such like a special thing or something, but I really wanted something that would kind of really not be like kind of be unique, I guess. It wasn't about like being first or being the best. I just really liked the way that it looked, and I kind of really wanted to have like my own version of a Saluna, but a Saluna kind of takes forever to get or is so expensive to make, I felt. And like I hate to say it, but I feel like everyone and their mom does have a Saluna, but like not a lot of people have made Nightbringers yet, so
that's true. Like I said when I first saw your character, like I've never seen one. Like, you're the first.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's others that have it by now.
I don't know of any other two-handers, but I do know of like a couple other Nightbringers. Like, I think some Guns and Knuckle have been crafted so far.
Yeah. Do you have any regrets on like any gear that you've had? Like, maybe you've made a mistake with making a certain piece of gear, or like, something in that category.
That's a good question. I think I've made some really dumb purchases. I mean, I've bought some gear that's probably I've really overpaid for, probably. I've made some gear that I've like kind of not rolled really well, or I think erging chain, even though I really love my erg chain, like it's one of those things that's like kind of a luxury instead of like an actual utility thing. Like, there's definitely some other stuff I could probably put more, I could have like invested better into. So I think there's definitely some, I don't like regret it, but like, it's like I could have thought better about this purchase or this erg.
Yeah, I feel like maybe me asking like a regret's kind of a strong word anyway.
Yeah.
But like, everybody's had like things that maybe they could have done this way or that way, and
yeah. I know people that I'm like, I think spending a lot of money on like unique stuff. Sometimes I buy faster than I think sometimes. I don't know if like that's a term or something.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite content that you like to run?
I really like doing techs, or in Feth in particular. I think it's really fun. It's really like Feth Elites.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, we're here. It's like probably my favorite content. I like Crom, but it's really exhausting.
Yeah, because it's like you're doing it over and over and over again, right?
Yeah, it's just really long. I mean, it's not hard, but it just takes forever. Like 100% Crom run is like can be anywhere from like 40 minutes to an hour, and it's really exhausting. And now that they've increased it to like 10 per week, I'm like a completionist. I have to do all 10 per week, and it's like I'm so exhausted by the end of the 10th run.
I feel that for not that, but like for other stuff.
I totally get it. Or it's like, I feel like when I do text now, it feels pretty chill. But yeah, I think when I moved to Now, like one of my goals was to solo like all the elite techs, and I've pretty much done that. I think that's why I like Fest so much, is it's such a even if you're like geared to the teeth, like it's still a it's probably one of the more mechanically demanding content in the game. So like to me, soloing it was like proof that I could actually play the game, I felt.
Yeah, I mean, you can do anything that you put your mind to, so.
Yeah.
And I've never even gotten close to what you can do, so.
Yeah.
It's a good accomplishment.
Yeah, it was super. I should have when the first time I soloed it, it was really like pretty scrappy and like it was really messy and it was like 18-minute time and it's like a 20-minute timer and you get kicked out. But I was so happy because I was like, wow, I did it. I can actually play Mabby.
Aw, I like that. Going back to the whole server thing with the merge and stuff, how do you feel about the merge happening?
I was a little weary about it in the beginning, but
because like,
I was
technically
totally.
you had to have had like a reason to come to now.
Yeah, so there were definitely reasons and like personal stuff that I left Alexina for, and it was like I had to think about it for a while. I was like, oh, like, you know, am I gonna have to interact with certain people again? And it's like at the end of the day, like those people have either quit or like it's kind of water under the bridge at this point. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty solo nogi, honestly, or like I hang out with people in Lost occasionally, but other than that, like I don't really talk to a lot of people in like the community overall, so I'm pretty low key. So I think I was talking to a friend of mine. It's like for a lot of endgame now people, it's not much is gonna change. I felt like it's not gonna completely. I mean, I might make a little bit more money from selling tech mats, but
yeah, few more people.
Yeah. So there's a business opportunity in it potentially, but other than that, like I think I'm kind of excited to like see old faces or like meet new people that maybe are new on Alexina.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of feel the same way. Like it's just gonna happen, and like the market's gonna be all weird for a little bit, but I don't know, like it's still just more people. That's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice to like log in the game and it feel alive for once, or like maybe even the basement. People are actually gonna be in the basement for, because like yeah,
because it's kind of empty right now.
It's pretty empty right now, so it'll be cool to like see other people running around and make the game feel more alive.
Yeah. Do you have any future content that you know of that you're excited for?
I'm really excited for 5 ego slots.
5? Wait, 5?
Yeah, so they're in KR, they're increasing like they already did. They increased it from 3 to 2 for ego slots. So I'm excited for that.
Wow.
And then they're adding more extra equip slots. And then there's a new ERG revamp that's coming out. And
I'm really yes. I heard about that one. Oh my gosh. I've barely gotten into ERG like at all, but I'm still excited for that too.
I'm super excited for that. I like have ERG so many weapons that like I've honestly like stopped ERGing until the update come out, because like I'm inting, you know, every time if I like, you know, try and tap like 300 or 400 times, then I felt like I'm inting because like, you know, tomorrow they could release the ERG update. Yeah,
and like it gives you more time to save up for it too if you plan on like buying the mats.
Pretty much, like I can farm like 7N to save up the mysterious shard or whatever you need to make the ERG pots.
That may be thrown off if they like change the mats. I don't think they would.
That's true. I think it's pretty set in stone. Like once because the update is live in KR, so I'd assume we would just get that update. Hopefully.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool though. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, do you have any favorite Fashionogi items?
I really like. I'm not like a huge Fashionogi. I like mainly content, but like I do Fashionogi on the side.
Yeah.
I really like I like the coat thing that like I'm wearing that like kind of flies on the shoulder.
Let me show that.
And then
kind of see it. There we go. Sort of.
Yeah. And then I also really like my penguin robe, and it's like I don't know. I think it looks really cute. And then I usually wear like a mask too a lot, because like when I started playing again, it was during COVID, so it's like I gotta be safe in game and out of game.
COVID online, oh my god.
Yeah. Social distance, please.
So do you have a favorite talent that you use?
I really love Lance Charge.
Oh, like specifically the skill, like Lance.
Yeah, or like I guess the night talent. I don't know, like because I played Elf on Alexina, and like
and they didn't really
yeah.
Do they even?
It was before Ruin.
But...
It was before Ruin weapons, and it was before like the update too. So like when range could still miss. So like for me, it just felt really scuffed. And then like when I moved to now, I was like, I want to be human because like I want to final hit Lance Charge, and it's like people would keep asking me, is like, oh, are you gonna go back to your elf? And you like, you know, when are you gonna main your elf? Because like elf is meta or whatever right now because of Ruin.
Wait, is it really? Wait,
yeah, so
oh my gosh.
Elf is like super meta right now because of the like if you have D-Robe and Pallid, you can have a nice 9 pierce bow.
Oh,
so it's like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so are you gonna pay that or whatever? I'm like, nah. I like hitting big numbers with Lance Charge.
I mean, that's fair. Like,
yeah.
If you have like a favorite, it's just your favorite. That's it.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be meta.
Yeah, I just love Lance Charge. It's still like fun skill. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I could see that. Yeah. Oh, do you ever do like mounted lance combat?
Yeah, yeah. So like in Feth, I'll use like fairies, or like I don't know. It's just really fun.
Ooh, the fairies, yes, yeah. The fairies.
Or like corgi mounting too. I get to ride a super cute dog and do big numbers. It's really fun.
Yeah, that would be interesting to watch. What do you think is your most prominent trait? So, like, for example, you know, honesty, kindness, that like along those lines.
I think I'm a pretty kind person, and I feel like a lot of people. I don't know. I like to think that if people I'm really open, or like really, like not eager but willing to hear people out. So like I have a lot of friends who like lean on me or tell me we discuss a lot of stuff, a lot of issues, and like I always feel better like not better that like they come to me or whatever, but I always helping people, and I'd say I'm pretty kind. I think that's one of my good traits. Also, I'm pretty funny.
That's good.
Yeah. I like to think I'm funny. I mean, I make myself laugh. That's all that matters.
It always bothered me when like I'm the type of person that I'll make myself laugh too, but not others, and it's like I always feel like, am I being weird? Like, am I? But no, it's good to make yourself laugh. I think I agree with that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, funny's good trait, and yeah, kindness always goes a long way. So
yeah, for sure. I think it's better to be kind than it is to be mean, or like I don't know, I'm not an aggressive person, and like I don't really like. I'm very confrontation averse, so like I don't know, I'm pretty quiet. But like once you get to know me and I open up, then I don't shut up.
No, you're just aggressively kind. That's what it is.
Oh no. I hope that's a good thing.
That's good, it's good. It was a joke anyways. See, look at me. I'm just anyway. Do you have any advice that you would like to give people, whether it be in real advice or in-game advice?
I'd say that some advice, it can apply like in-game or out of game. Oh, we got kicked out. Oh no.
It's okay.
I forgot the timer because we didn't clear it.
It's okay. We'll keep going. Look at all these people. Oh.
I'll run back in really quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go back in.
Let's go.
Oh, there he is with his thing again.
Oh no.
Anyway. So advice.
Just advice I'd give for people is like, just if you have a goal, just work hard for it. I think that hard work, if you put your mind to anything, you can like do anything that you want. I think when I was a kid, someone like some person like advice that they gave me was like, anything you want to be in the world you can do as long as you work hard. And like I've gone out and gotten educated, and like I don't know, I think that you should work hard for anything that you want, because if you can do that, then the world is open for you.
I agree with that 100%. And like you said, there's people who like told you that as you were growing up.
Yeah.
There's a reason that people say that, like, because it's just true.
It's just true. I mean, it's like I was told to get an education, and it's like, because like I didn't have the best childhood growing up, but like my parents always told me, or people in my life always told me to get an education. It's like,
yeah,
once you're educated, like no one can take that away from you.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, it all has a meaning. There's no reason for them to tell you that for nothing, like.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's good advice. I like that.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is going to be it for today, and that means that's it for In the Now.
Okay. Wow. I don't know. Sad, but also kind of cool to be the last one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's sad, but it's happy because it's the beginning now of whatever the new one's gonna be, right? Like,
yeah,
it's a new chapter.
A lot of cool people to interview on Alexina.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
And I will see everybody in the next whatever the name is. Goodbye.
Goodbye.